Ishan Kishan in the team purely as a batsman, or at least as far as the team has been listed. They've shown Sanju Samson as the man with the gloves. He'll probably bat at 5, Harsha, but Ishan Kishan again hasn't exactly made any statements, but he'll need to make a statement if he wants to get in.
Especially because he struggled a bit in the first leg of the IPL. I mean, last year's IPL was a dream tournament for him. I mean, all of a sudden, he's coming in after Quinton de Kock, another left-hander, another little left-hander, and he was hitting mighty sixes. And you said, oh, wow, hang on, let's stop what we're doing. Let's watch this kid play. And he averaged, 57? As a top order batsman, you know there's not a lot of not outs there. He averaged 57 at a strike rate of 145. That was sensational. So him and Surya Kumar Yadav were the big change in that 2020 campaign for MI, the even number win, as we talked about so often. Now, if he can play with that fearlessness, and I think he likes the ball coming on, but if he can play with that fearlessness, the other thing that he has is he can take on spin. He's not afraid of taking on the spinners, which he might need to do today.
Yeah, the fearlessness, which is represented by the first ball 6, which was not just a coincidence. It was something, Zahid, that he had told his teammates, I'm going to go out and do that. I mean, just in case we were wondering, he said so. I thought odds were in my favor. It's my birthday. That doesn't come every day, once a year only. And I'd been keeping wickets for 50 overs, and I knew there wasn't much assistance for spinners. So I think that was a key factor, Zahid, the fact that he had kept for 50 overs and he knew what the surface was like.
So I think the fact that he had that clarity. So Ishan Kishan of say 3 years or 4 years back didn't have that clarity. Ishan Kishan of 4 years back possibly would go out there and be overwhelmed by the occasion, be thinking about what the situation of the game is, what the others are thinking, what the commentators are talking, or what the team management is looking at, what are they expecting. There is all clutter of thought, which kind of keeps you away from your originality. The originality in terms of going out there, taking the game on, backing your instincts. And I think what he has achieved now, or how he is evolved. Those numbers of last year's IPL were staggering. There's no doubt about it. That he put up those numbers. He had a phenomenal season. But I think that clarity of thought has what has helped him achieve those numbers what he achieved in the previous year. And any conversation I was having with him, I was actually talking about the same thing. For any cricketer, I feel, it's like that first year, you don't know whether you're coming or going. You're just kind of excited about everything. Then the second year, the others figure your game out, and you have to win that particular battle of doing well in the second year. And then the third year, actually, it's like the expectations are high, and then you have to stay on top of that. You have your own expectations from your own game. So all these things, the graph has to be upwards. And I think with Ishan Kishan, it was like that one inning in 14 matches, or just going out playing that one good innings, and then after that not following it up, or missing opportunities. That kind of those first 3 years, because he's already played 4-5 seasons of IPL. So he's not a newcomer at that level. So it's important. It was very important for him in the last year to show that he's capable of doing that. And I think when he approached that season, he didn't start the season. Played that RCB's great knock, where he virtually won us that game from nowhere. Scored that 99, got out, couldn't really finish the game on the winning side. But I think there was that switch which was on after that, and he just followed it up brilliantly. So I think what the statement which he's made right now is just a sign of that clarity which he has in his thought process now.